I was in the middle of testing the TrendMaster FX, got thirsty and went to grab a Celsius, and then
a few moments later,
this account exploded from 10K to 1 million in a year. Now, some of you may be thinking this is the greatest expert advisor in the world, and others may be thinking,
hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
So we here at Expert Advisor Reviews went back into the lab to test the TrendMaster FX to see if it was realistic results or just a waste of your time. Stick to the end and you may be surprised. This is tested.
Subscribe and smash the like button. Thanks.
The TrendMaster FX is the advanced scalping MT5 expert advisor, designed with cutting-edge algorithms and deep learning technology to help you explore the market and be able to gain profits consistently without manual intervention. Created by Jia Kui, who developed 5 other projects and has sold over 500 products, the TrendMaster FX is his latest project. If you would like to learn more about the TrendMaster FX or try it out yourself, I will post a QR code on the screen so you can download it right now. Built with trend filters, various oscillators to determine the strength and weakness of the market, and an aggressive trailing stop, this scalping type system uses big data to analyze the current trend, predict the turning points, and exit at the nearest sign of trouble. Some of the features that are included with the TrendMaster FX are a max spread filter, a hedging option, max drawdown control, a training mode for the artificial intelligence, and a risk management section. Please note, this is where my concern lies, where I noticed that there was a risk value for back testing parameter, as well as a risk value for live trading and simulated trading option, which means that my initial back testing may have been a little inflated due to the high risk percentage that was used during that back testing. I reached out to the developer and he told me that it was important to set reasonable risk values after doing experimentation for yourself and your risk tolerance, and keep that value constant in order to maintain the same drawdown regardless of how much leverage is used. He also mentioned that there's a user manual that you can be able to use for optimal settings, in which I will place a link to be able to view in the description. As far as the display, there's not many features on the screen aside from your balance and profit, which is in a bright yellow font, which is easy to read. When going through the back testing, we use our customary $10,000 account with a 100 millisecond delay, trading the pound United States dollar on a 15-minute time frame, as suggested by the developer. However, to get a better realistic use of the back test, we end up using 0.01 as our risk value, and here are my numbers. Before we show you our results, this video is being sponsored by the UP EA. UP is a 100% fully automated smart grid system that leverages the power of momentum, trend trading, and breakouts to analyze large amounts of market data to detect high probability trading opportunities to exploit. Used to trade Forex currency pairs on the MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 platform. It has recently passed the FTMO trial challenge and is offering a 14-day risk-free trial, or you can be able to try it out on the MQL5 market. After testing the TrendMaster FX in perfect conditions, it fared very well, winning over 90% of its trades with a balanced drawdown relative and maximum around 4% and a profit factor of 5.71. Keeping the numbers in perspective, this system, based off of the settings, made over 57% a year with about 5% a month. But like always, we don't stop there. We end up taking it through our stress test to see if the TrendMaster FX was going to remain consistent while slippage was involved. And there wasn't a noticeable difference, having a slightly different net profit factor, and win percentage. Because prop firms like FTMO and MyFXBook do not have a time limit anymore, we focus in on monthly percentage gain and forward testing numbers. Taking a look at the results between the averages of the perfect condition and stress test numbers compared to the forward testing data of the TrendMaster FX netted a 5% each month and currently is performing slightly better than the back testing results. Keep in mind there's a limited number of trades right now, so after a few months we'll come back and take a look at the data to see if the results still match up. As far as the community rating score, it is solid, scoring a 4.6 out of possible 5, with the only issue that people having is the same concern that I had at first, where the back testing data did not match up with the forward testing data because of the risk percentage used. Overall, the TrendMaster FX shows promise with a solid score across the board of 84 on our expert advisor review rating because of its elite win rating, low drawdown, consistent gains, but the negative, is the lack of forward testing data and the somewhat misleading back testing data. With that being said, which EA would you like for us to be able to review next? Let us know in the comments. And like always, this has been Travis, and we'll see you in the next Expert Advisor review.